Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? It's Cheese and Trees here, and welcome back to another Schedule 1 video. In this video, I rearranged my docks warehouse and my barn properties. Thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy the video. Okay, we got big plans for today. We're gonna reset our entire operation once we get all of these, pots out of soil. We gotta run out of soil for these, but once they're out of soil, we're gonna reset this whole entire warehouse. What's going on out here? It's making all that racket. What are you doing? I'm trying to grow stuff in there and you're making all this racket? Are you kidding me? Get out of here. We're getting there. We only have one on this side that needs soil, or that has soil, I mean. And then we got a good amount. We got like 5 on this side that have soil. By the end of tomorrow, we will be rearranging our entire warehouse. Okay, let's get our deals done for today. First off, we got Carl, who wants a big turkey. And Hank wants that turkey. My man Jack wants 2 turkeys. And a big fat turkey for Jeremy. There you go. Oh, there's no way he saw me. George wants that big Durkle. Let's go. Geraldine wants a Durkle. And last but not least, Jesse wants a Durkle. Okay, we'll go to bed, and we'll probably have to go through one more day before we start resetting our warehouse. Oh my god. Bye-bye. Oh. Why do you keep spawning there? That is not where you should be spawning. Okay, down to 3 pots with soil. Oh, 4, because there's one on this side. Getting pretty close. Alright, I'm bored. Since I'm not doing nothing, I'm just gonna take these Durkles to the casino and just do some stuff at the casino. We'll hit up them slots. That was unsuccessful. Time to ride the bus. Red. Give me that money. Black. That one's higher. Better be at least. Be outside. Be outside. And take that money. Red. Come on, this one's got to be lower. Give me that money. Black. Hiya. Ooh, we'll go inside on that one. Inside. Alright, well, let's do diamonds. We might as well. Let's go! 20 times we made that $10,000, and we're gonna stop right there. Harold wants that turkey. There you go, buddy. And old Hanky boy wants that Durkle. Karen, I got a Durkle for you. Jeremy, here's your Dirk. And last but not least, Mr. Jack wants a Dirk. There you go, buddy. Okay, bedtime and one more day before we can restart. Got 2 plants left. This one at 93%. And this one at 43%. Hey, no, there's still soil in that one. Are you kidding me? How is there still soil in this? Oh my god. Alright, while we're waiting on our pots to run out of soil, let's go meet up with our dealers and take their cash and restock them. I have a lot of money, but I'm definitely gonna need some money for... Ooh, 16 grand, almost 17 grand. I'm definitely gonna need some money for when I redo my entire operation. Let's see what you got, Jane. Let's see what you need. Give you this jar of purple cheese right here. I'm gonna take this thick ghost and give you some of these. Get away from me, police. Do not search me. I got too much stuff on me right now. But thanks, Jane. Appreciate you. Way, what's up, dude? You got 14 G's for me? Let's see what I got for you. Can top you off on this thick ghost and give you some big Durkle bricks. Alright, there you are, buddy. Brad, what's up, dude? What the heck? You only got 2 grand, bruh? The heck have you been doing? You're stocked up, dude. What the heck, man? I don't know. Let me give you some of these big Durkles. Maybe that's why you aren't making that much money. Here you go, buddy. Benji, how you doing, buddy? You got 10 G's. You're doing all right. All right, take this purple cheese right here. Give me that 1 thick ghost you got, and I'll give you these big Durkles. There you go, buddy. And last but not least, Molly. What the heck? Molly, you're always slinging. How do you only have 2.7 G's? What have you been doing? Here, Molly, take these Super McLovins. I mean, I guess that's about it. You're pretty good. All right, Molly, start doing better. Okay, well, now we have $136,000 cash, so I think we can launder some and possibly ATM some if it's time. Oh, we can ATM some. We'll deposit 10,000. Let's go. Okay, we got 14,000 laundering, 112,000 cash, and 83,000 in the bank. That's over 200,000. Let's go. Hey, this pot back here is empty, so now we're just waiting on this one. What's it at? 63%, baby. We'll go pass out our Durkles to everyone. We're back, and our plant is only at 85%. That is not good. That's not what we like to see. We want that plant to be done. Now we gotta wait a whole nother day. Okay, for real, this will be the last day, guys, and then we won't have any more soil in the pots. We can pick up all the pots, whoop whoop, and we can start over on our warehouse. Warehouse start over, let's go. Warehouse start over, let's go. Oh man, it's ready to harvest. Here she comes to harvest it, baby. Let's go. The soil is gone. Okay, we gotta cook these 20 leaves in the cauldron, and then we're ready to go. Well, we'll be ready to go once the cauldron's done, because then we'll be able to pick up everything. We'll be able to pick up the pots and the cauldrons and the ovens. And I'm gonna clean up all this trash, too. Oh, man, are we looking good. We got no cauldrons running, and we only got 1 oven running, and no plants working. All right, let's go. I'm so excited to rearrange this whole warehouse. Okay, let's get these deals done and then figure out what we gotta do to reset our warehouse. Okay, that's all the Durkles. Now I can go back and check on my warehouse. I bet my stuff is done cooking. It is done cooking. Let's go. Okay, I cleared all of these shelves here, and I'm gonna get working on this warehouse. I'm just gonna start picking everything up to start off with. I like how I get to jam my jukebox while I'm just rearranging everything right now. Now the lights, and now the racks. Pick up these cauldrons, and the ovens, and the mixers. There we go. It's looking empty in here now, except all the trash. Grab the packing station and the brick presses. And we might as well just grab all these storage racks as well. Get them all. Gobble them up. Okay, Oscar, I'm gonna buy some drying racks because I haven't been drying my stuff lately. I think 12 is what we'll go with. Javier, you got any trash bags? I'll take a stack. I'll probably need a whole stack for the amount of trash that I got in there. Thank you. Okay, I got my handy dandy trash grabber. This is probably gonna take a while, but I'm gonna pick up all of this trash and pile it up in a little corner over here. I said a corner, but it's just gonna be a normal pile. This is actually going a lot quicker than I expected, to be honest. Thought this would take me a lot longer. Get all this trash out here, too. I don't want this trash out here. Just gotta get this side now. Okay. Our place is clean. Let's go. No more trash except in our giant trash pile. Now, we just gotta bag all the trash. Okay. Wow, looks like I only needed 7 bags. That's pretty good. I almost want to take them to a trash for cash station just to see how much money I'll get, even though it's not going to give me basically any money that I'm going to need. I just want to know how much I'm going to get from all that trash right there. Okay, 2 bags. 150. 2 more bags. 194. I wonder if we can fit the last 3 bags in there. Oh, it doesn't fit, but that's okay. There's another 2 bags, 189. And the last bag will give us 58. Okay, $589 for all that trash. Okay, let's start setting up our new floor plan. It's going to start off very similar to our other one. Okay, and then we'll have our other ones a little more spread out here. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. And instead of having 8 in a row, we're going to have 6 in a row, because now we have drying racks, and we'll have to put our botanists on the drying racks as well. So we just put the suspension racks above the pots. Now the lights. I messed up. I'm going to move them down to the left just a little bit, but you guys get the idea of what I'm going for. Okay, that's what I'm going for. Okay, we'll place the drying racks right here. Alright, I'm only going to be able to put 8 down, 4 on each side. Okay, I think we're going to lay our cauldrons out here. That looks pretty good, like that. I thought about putting them back here, but they're pretty big, so I'll just put the ovens back here. I think it'll be easier that way. They're still pretty close to the drying racks, so it's not that big of a deal. And we can just do 1, 2, 3, 4. So that looks good. I'm gonna change my barn to be a mixing place, so I don't have to put mixing stations down here. So I'm just gonna put storage up front and I'll be good. Okay, we got 3, 4, and 3 right here. That should be pretty good. I think this is the finished product right here. We got our pots with our racks and lights, and then we got our drying racks right here. We got the other half of our pots and lights and drying racks over here. And from our drying racks, they will go to our cauldrons over here. And from the cauldrons, they will go to the ovens over here. Once that's cooked up, we'll just get them on these shelves over here, and then we will transport them to the barn, which will be my mixing station. Oh man, I got all these pots in my barn with soil. Let's see if I can pick them up. If I can't, I can. I'm kind of upset. I could have done that like 3 days ago in my warehouse. But I'm glad I can pick these up, because I don't want to make these run out. I did not want to deal with these. Man, I haven't used my barn in a while. I got beds in here still. I gotta get some lockers up in here. Man, we got so much stuff in here that we just gotta, like, put in storage or do something with. Okay, I've got 8 mixing stations, so I can get an 8-step mix going in here. We're gonna move these shelves eventually, but we got 8 along that wall. Okay, let's work on moving most of this stuff to a different location, so then we can set up this barn. Okay, we're gonna use my sweatshop for some storage. Alrighty, I got a lot of stuff stored in my sweatshop now. Let's go. And now I have a whole bunch of space in my barn for a mixing building. Well, first things first, I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of mixing stations. I'll probably want 4 8-step mixes if I can fit it. But 3 should be okay. I'll have 1 for the greens, 1 for the crystals, and 1 for the cocaine. Oscar, I need a bunch of mixing stations. I guess we'll start with 16, because I don't know if I can fit 24 in there, but I might be back for more, Oscar. You never know. Okay, we'll do the other side like we did this side. Alrighty, we did it. Then we can do something like this. Okay, we got 8 right here. We got a space in between all of them just in case we might need it. We don't want our guys getting stuck. You know what? I think we can do 4 right here and 4 right here, and that would make 4 8-step mixes. So I think we can actually make it work with 4 8-step mixes in the barn. Okay, Oscar, I told you I might be back. I'm back for 8 more. Thank you. Okay, looks like we'll have to face them this way because of the pillars, but that's alright. Booyah. And 4 more over here. It's a lot of mixing stations in here, and it's kind of crazy. Can do storage like this. Can put some on the backs of these mixing stations. Okay. Can fit 2 brick presses right here. And 2 brick presses right here. Oh, I'm going to move this shelf and we'll put the other one right there. Okay, right there. We can totally just put the packing station right there. It's not in the way right there. It's actually a pretty good spot for it. I've got an idea. Move all these real quick. And then we'll put the storage racks right here. And then we'll put the mixers in front of the storage racks. And then the storage racks behind the mixers is where we'll put the ingredients for that specific mixer. And hopefully that'll work out. And we do it on this side. Just put the racks down and put the mixers back. Alright, let's go. Unfortunately, I was going to buy some lockers for these barn employees since I don't have lockers for them yet, but I can't find anywhere to buy lockers this late at night. Looks like I'm going to have to wait till morning. But that's okay. I'm also not going to need these botanists here anymore, so we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do with them, whether we can transfer them to a different property or we're going to have to fire them. And we'll probably need more chemists. We'll worry about all that stuff the next day. Right now, all we have left to do is to assign work to all my employees at the warehouse. Okay, we'll send these 3 pots to this drying rack. Send these 3 pots to this drying rack. These here. These here. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. And boop. Alright, we got all of them. Okay, we'll select all of the pots. All 24 pots. We'll do the coca, and we'll do the Ferdy. Select all the drying racks. We'll do heavenly quality. Do 2 to that cauldron. 2 to that one. 2 to this one. And the last 2 to this one. Each cauldron will get an oven. Shapam, alright. And then I'll just have each oven go to a different shelf so I don't have to move product too often. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very nice. That should be everything. Now we just need to assign the workers to the work. Walter the botanist can have this shelf as his supplies. All of the botanists will have that as their supply shelf. Walter can handle these 6 pots on this wall, along with the 2 outside drying racks. Alright, Walter looks good. Donald, we'll give you the same supply shelf. We'll give you these inside pots right here, along with the inside drying racks. Donald's good. Time for Sharon. You can have the pots against the wall and the outside drying racks. Bada boom. And Scott, your supplies are the same shelf as all the other ones. And you get the inside pots and the inside drying racks. Good to go. Okay, that's all the botanists. All right, David, you can be assigned these 2 cauldrons and these 2 ovens. And James, the other chemist, you can have these 2 cauldrons and these 2 ovens right here. All right. Oh, darn, Justin. It looks like I don't have any work for you. I might have to fire you. Oh, no. Well, you know I'm not assigning Justin any work because he's the worst employee ever. If you know, you know. Okay, I'll need a couple handlers. I need one to stock my supply shelf, and then I'll need another one to stock my cauldrons. So I think 2 handlers will do the trick. Alright, George, you will be my cauldron man, so I will have you stock all of my cauldrons. Okay, you are the cauldron man. Now we got Edward. Okay, you are going to stock my supply shelf for my stuff. All of my gross stuff. Okay. Way less employees, probably because I don't have any mixing stations and packing stations in here anymore. So right now, Maria and Justin are out of a job. They may have to beg me if they want to start earning some more money, but for right now, I'm going to have to take money out of their lockers. All right, take Maria's money, take all Justin's money. He doesn't deserve it. And we'll just top off the rest of the lockers. Okay, we are good to go. Now when we wake up in the morning, everyone's going to be hard at work. Well, maybe not everyone, but at least the botanists will be. And then later on in the day, the chemists will get working. Okay, when I wake up, I'm going to have to go buy some lockers for my barn employees. And then we will have to put them to work, because once all this stuff starts growing, we're going to have to start mixing. And I'm probably going to get those mixes to work because I have all this stuff. I have all this stuff. Plus I have some more stuff in my sweatshop that needs to get mixed. So I got a lot of stuff that needs to get mixed. And eventually we'll clear this space back here and get some crystals and some greens growing. I might use Justin for those crystals. That's going to be it for today. I'm going to go to bed finally and wake up in the morning. Alrighty, guys, that's going to be it for this video. So slap that like button if you liked the video and make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you don't want to miss any more Schedule 1 gameplay, and I will see you guys in the next one.